Alright, so this video is a little bit different. This is more about just kind of tracking my journey into the local competition style matches that I wanted to go to, just to try to hone in on my skills. So kind of wanted to give an explanation of why I wanted to do it and what you'll see, and say, you know, maybe you'll be like, oh, this is not what you're supposed to be doing, or you don't have the right equipment, blah, blah, blah. I just want to kind of give you guys my mindset, where my mindset is in all this. So I started shooting less than a year ago, mainly for self-defense. I went ahead and got my license to carry here in Texas. It is an open carry state, but the license to carry just kind of gives you a little bit more benefits and a little bit more protection sometimes. So anyway, so I wanted to get better. So it's like, well, at the range, it's just a lot of static shooting. You're standing there, you can get used to the pistol, but I wanted to move around. As you guys see at my own property, I can get to do that, but I don't get a chance to get out there that often. So here locally at the range I do shoot at, they have these USPSA style matches that I went ahead and started to enter because I wanted to get used to the pistol, you know, trying to shoot faster, move around, you know, targets different areas, just to kind of get, you know, overall better skills with my weapon and getting used to what I would be carrying every day. So that's why typically I already know on a, just to show clear, nothing there, no mag, we're good. I know typically you want a full-size gun for competition, but that's why I did want to go ahead and use my macro just to kind of get used to it, because this is what I'd be carrying. And that's the reason why I also go with jeans and, you know, t-shirt. I keep my watch on, keep my wallet on, because in self-defense mode, something happens, I'm not going to be in competition style clothing, or I'm not going to have these flex pants or flex shorts all the time. All this crazy stuff that everybody wears. Not that there's nothing wrong with it, but for my purpose, I wanted to be able to train and move and shoot, you know, in everyday attire, everyday clothes or whatever, and with my everyday carry. So that's kind of why you see me dressed the way I am, like normal. And the other is the first couple that you're gonna see here. I've only gone out 3 times, really twice. One I got DQ'd, but you'll see that. I'll let you be the judge of that. So that's where you'll see me kind of moving a little slower, because it is my first couple times. I'm not used to moving and shooting, so I was more focused on safety first. You know, I didn't want to flag anybody, which you see I got DQ'd in my second match ever, or second match ever, second week that I went out. You know, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to constantly make all these error mistakes, so I was kind of going slow on purpose, and I was focusing on accuracy. Because if I was going slow, I better have damn well been accurate at least, you know, and then give up the time. So I ended up having a lot of fun with it. I do feel like it is helping progress my skills a little bit better, as far as being more comfortable shooting faster, moving your eyes around, moving your body, you know, target to target, running around. I think that's just overall better than just going to the range and just standing there and, you know, letting off some rounds at a paper target. So that's the reason why I really wanted to get into the USPSA style matches that I'm going to now. And of course, I'll go ahead and record my journey and post updates and all that. Now, I haven't been doing it long. I've only gone out 3 times, and every time I go, every match there's 3 stages. So the second time I went, the second match, I got through the first stage and I got DQ'd in the second stage. I didn't have footage of the first one. Don't like to kind of ask anybody there to record me, even though a lot of people are doing it. I'm still kind of new. I don't know everybody yet. But now I think I'm gonna rotate. And before I change, so I was using this nice outside the waistband holster that goes on my belt, which I'm using an EDC belt. I'm not even using like a full-blown competition belt with the Velcro rig and all that good stuff. But this would work just fine for me for what I was doing. It's belt fed, so it's outside the waistband. Are they asking for you that there's a trigger guard? There's some type of Kydex or something that just covers your trigger guard. So I was just using this nice basic outside the waistband. I think this is We the People holsters. I'm almost positive. But just a basic holster, nothing too fancy or serious. So this is why I was going with this getup, and again with my EDC belt. Just to kind of test, you know, normal stuff or whatever. Nothing, like I said, not really competition. So this is what I was using, but I'll probably start rotating now that I do have a new full-size gun that I can compete with. If you guys been watching the channel, and you probably already guessed, with the Canik Rival S. So empty chamber, nothing in the mag. So just so that we're safe. So I probably will start competing with the full-size gun and upgrade some of my my equipment. I went ahead and got a competition style rig, holster for this. I'm going to still use the EDC belt. I'm not going full-blown tactical belt yet. So in the future, you guys may see me doing some of these competitions, rotating between the actual full size when, you know, trying to go faster or whatever a little bit, and then coming back to my, what I would normally carry every day. So, I mean, you can see it's a big difference. 3.1 barrel and a 5-inch barrel. So hopefully that'll help as long as just the competing part. But I still want to go, like I said, use this just to get hone in my skills with what I carry every day in case of some real life scenario. But just kind of wanted to tell you where I was at, what I was doing here, the purpose of it. So we'll go ahead and go to our footage, and you guys can go ahead and drop some comments and feedback. Let me know what you guys think, some tips or something like that. And again, I appreciate you guys for checking out the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And you can also find me on Instagram under Fat Tactical. Appreciate y'all.
Ready. Stand by.
Standard targets.
All right, nice.
Stand by. California, right? You may get in that.
Yeah. What is mine in here? Are you ready? Stand by.
So my first time ever, you see I'm way at the bottom, placed 16th, because of course I was not going for speed. I just wanted to be safe and accurate.
Stand by. Show me clear pistol, please. Slide down, hammer down.
Out here, above your shoulder. I haven't had a.
Are you ready?
I haven't had.
Stand by.
So.
So here, before I got DQ'd, my first stage, I had 24 alphas, only 5 Charlies, 1 Delta. It was going to be a good night, but I got DQ'd. So to redeem myself, I had to come back the following week. 3rd time's a try, and as you can see, I completely forgot about all those targets. I had to double back and waste time.
Keep shooting. There you go.
So just to show my improvement, I finished 13th out of 16 this 3rd time out.